Yes, indeed. And look at this. Nico, Brokey, and Rain pushing through ramp. I love this. And there's the reward for it. Shox is dealt with. They don't know the exact numbers of these players in the back, and it's a follow-up for Rain and Brokey. ZywOo and Apex, they're fighting back into the lobby. They've traded places. As now they end up where Faze just come from. Apex tries to take that fight, and that's maybe a little bit overzealous there. ZywOo all alone. Cold tagging him up, but does get put in the ground. It's now the 1v2 for ZywOo. This kit dropped at ramp.
Faze are a while away from that kit. That's the big worry. So even though they know where he is, they can come and chase him down together. ZywOo, how much time can he stall off of this clock? Gonna jump around, move off, and now just take the straight-up fights. Nico hits the immediate headshot, and he has a spanking pistol round. 3 kills from him, with them getting too much room outside. Too good to be true, perhaps. Oh, that's the shot, though. Apex is ready for the repeat. He's so good with these scouts. Now they're going to line up. They actually trade effectively. Mizuta dropping Nico. There's a gun there to grab. And, oh, dear. This is getting scary for Faze. The force from the Frenchman finding a lot. RPK tag to 12. The scout is waiting. Rain is coming hellside as well. There's 2 CTs here. Nice and patient for Vitality. Not rushing. Not running the gun. They want to see if Faze make any more mistakes and give them kills that they can take. Gabby's now trapped in the spawn, and with Mizuta holding down this line, even though Rain can support, oh dear, that was not communicated maybe, because ZywOo looks very unaware of that position. Gabby from a range can't follow up. It's the AK to take him down, and Rain's still here, but Mizuta is climbing above. He misses the jump. Oh no, his teammate's dead as well. No cover, and Rain, he knows there's a player in heaven. Shox is looking for it, but they've got to clear out A with 15 seconds. No bomb, they've left it at the back. They've lost the round.
French teams are not planting on nuke. Name a more iconic duo. Well, it's normally diffusing, so I guess this is like an improvement. This leaves ZywOo all alone as well, and like while he doesn't have to worry about Hut anymore, watching main and heaven is horrific. Like these are not nice angles to be split between. And as good as ZywOo is, he's been left in a bit of a rough spot by this decision to hold for a lobby push. You understand why though? It's not like you have many options here if you're Vitality. They made the best out of a bad situation, and they might be able to get this bomb planted at a bare minimum. Shox waiting for that smoke to fall. Now starts to plug in those numbers, and now Faze gear up for this retake. There's a man moving in through ramp. He's going to take up a heaven position along with the rest of the team. ZywOo holding heaven. With 3 players moving in through the heavens and then 1 late up through the vents, it's all going to come down to timings here, and whether or not Vitality are able to spot this. A nice tap from Shox, a follow-up from ZywOo, now a man up through the ladder. ZywOo's going to deal with him. It's all left onto Brokey in the clutch, down to the 1v1, and there's so little time. He's backing away.
Finding Apex through the hut. He's going to swing. There's 2 for Cold, doing something on this A site, hiding in the smoke. Mizuta going to spam, but he doesn't want to offer up his back to heaven. There are more players there, and this bomb has been dropped. Faze are in a great position right now, considering the weaponry. Shox is holding for the wrap, and he has got Kiebi's number, putting things back into even Stevens. Cold, the smoke's finally faded, but he looks away. He didn't see Mizuta crouched behind that box, and now, oh dear, Vitality picking the pieces back up of this round and putting them together.
Oh, tag on a Brokey, Molotov onto Nico, and everyone now very, very low for Faze. This was another one where Faze had a huge advantage, but it's been recuperated by Vitality. Here's Shox holding on to this main push, and in the meantime, Brokey has left heaven, moved back into the lobby. Shox pivoting on a dime, turns back around, gets the information, and now that they know where Brokey is, he can't win this round.
Fully allowed to cross. Nico's coming back. He's considering it, but ZywOo is going to hit the immediate dome. Cold up in heaven, getting the information. He spots a lot with the bomb as well. I can now hold on for the rafters. There's another for Cold. Vitality down into a 4-on-4. They've got the B bomb site thanks to Shox's early position. And with this rotate from Kiebi, it's been red. He's hiding in B, and they've got the mollies for it.
Mizuta on the entry. Kiebi's still hidden here, but RPK sniffs him out and deals with him. Deary me. Double smoke at the ramp as well. They're not being allowed back in. This is just the Heartbreak Hotel that Faze have checked on into. Bomb planted, 4-on-3 for Vitality, and Faze aren't even giving it a go. It's 8 on the board for the Frenchman. Oh, sees the head of Apex, gets the dink, wants the kill, chases it down, and Apex tagged even lower. RPK gonna find Rain in the meantime. Kirby still hunting down Apex, and he gets smoked off. Man advantage for Vitality, but so many of these players are low. They are hanging on by a thread in this round. And Faze, they've got the scissors out. They're trying to cut this one loose. It's going to be the ramp play for Vitality. They group up with 3. They've got Apex still waiting in secret. They don't even have to commit to B at this point in time with this much control. 30 seconds, though. They've got to make their mind up, and it will be this B play. Kirby, can he hold the line? He's going to have to hold the line if Faze want a chance at a 5th round. He's the only man here, the only man nearby, and he rises to the occasion. Kirby with 3, and Apex left all alone. So little time, has nailed the first, but 10 seconds on this clock. This should be an impossible round for Apex. Cold isn't even pushing. He knows that by giving up a fight, it could throw the round away, and so this one's over. It's a 5th on the board.
Unless these teams can put up a fight down on the ramp side, Shox drops very fast, and oh, he's going to get overrun. He's even got rotations. Mizuta drawing them in, and Shox has been knocked down. Mizuta needs a double here. He's done exactly that, but the reload coming in. Cold flies from above, and it's in 3-on-3. Good odds for Faze, but, well, Vitality, just wait till they lose a man, and suddenly they'll come alive. Window break, but no one to push, and these teams are not rushing the plant either. They are allowing time for the CTs to get into position. No one's flanking ramp just yet. ZywOo is taking his sweet time on that late rotate as he sits in the heaven. He can drop vent if he wants. He can come back down the ladder with the kit, but Faze right now are not committed to B by any means, and that's info that Vitality have just by being in the site. So Faze crawling back to hell.
RPK's gone aggressive. He's like, guys, I've figured this out. I'm the chief detective. It's not B. And, you know, there's only one site left other than that.
Oh dear.
RPK, run! He misses the chance. He misses the shots. But now they go up into heaven. ZywOo waiting patiently. That's the bomb dropped in heaven. Nico, this becomes an undoable round, surely. He needs this kill, and then he has to go and retrieve that bomb, and ZywOo nails it. Vitality.
It's within seconds. Vitality, it's suffocating. And Faze are getting choked out. Mizuta in the site, flashed out. RPK, same story, but from the back of the site, he puts up 2 through the main smoke. There's Apex with a double.
Mizuta is waiting on the other side of this main smoke. They've grouped up so many players outside, and Faze, they're walking right into the stack, into the Lion's Den, tag on a Brokey, and they're just hunting him down. They know they've got him trapped, so they deal with him. It leaves Kirby all alone in a 1v5. He needs an ace clutch to keep Faze in this game.
I've seen a Dane from the north walk out hut and clutch a 1v5 in the past. Maybe it can be doable, maybe it can be done, but Kirby has not got a lot of time, and that bomb is dropped very deep outside. ZywOo hasn't even moved either. So even if you get these kills at red, ZywOo is going to be cutting off any rotation. Like, Kirby would have to play for kills at this point. Forget the plant. And what kills are going to present themselves? RBK, oh, he's close. He's been spotted, fired off a shot, and the next one will connect.
Holding outside, and Kirby here with him. There's also a player watching from heaven. This is a death run here. Not a fun little Gmod game mode. No, it's just a literal sense. They all fall. 11 on the board for Faze.
But catching these outside players. He's seen him, and he's going to duck peek him as well. Nico crouching below the shot. The aim punch is a problem. ZywOo is gone. Shox has his box position. It might not be expected.
I love this position from Shox. For some reason, no one ever checks this anymore. And Shox, oh, they think he's already dropped a B. There's one down. They turn back. They deal with him. Shox only good for 1, as is often the case. Every time he's tried to play these trigger discipline moments, too many bodies getting by. And now Apex in the ramp room. RPK in main, 2-on-4. This might have to be a save. There is a 2-on-2 available at the B site, but they're never going to figure that out. And this problematic. Apex is going to spot Nico. Now he's very homed in and attuned to this one man. That leads to Kirby maybe being able to deal with him.
Done with guns. Shox is close behind red. Look at the amount of CTs here. We got Mizuta in main. We got Apex with the AUG behind the smoke spamming. That could face Nico in. He's not ready. Shox is going to get a kill. There's a player on silo to trade. Kirby will not let that kill go unsaid. Rain gets down to secret. These wide smokes are good, and Kirby even catches Apex behind the garage as well. So further kills for Faze to put them a man up. Boy, oh boy. It's the game that keeps on giving. It's the game that won't go down. And Vitality, they may have cleared the lobby. Is that enough reason to rotate B? We've seen that burn teams in the past in this series already. Faze, they may have Secret, but by the looks of things, they're not in a rush to go anywhere. They're not running Secret to B. They can just as easily regain lobby control thanks to Kierby, who's come back through T-spawn and use that position to go inside of A. Look at the gamble. It's 3 on B for Vitality. They are putting all their eggs in one basket. And Faze, they could be walking right into this site.
Kierby's still in a position where he can look to pressure this A site. And if he goes into A and sees that it's clear, this bomb goes up through the vents and it never even sees the B stack. Vitality, they've been dodged, they've been worked out, and this bomb gets into A with no resistance. A 3 on 4 now for Vitality. They could save, they could try and make the best of this round. If they save, they have rifles up against 14. Faze might just commit into this B play, but with 2 players still outside, it leaves options open to head back into this A site.
Yeah, typically you only want one guy in this position outside, right? Either Kierby or Nico, both of them being still here. Means that Faze don't want to rush the gun. They don't want to commit too early, but that's been one dropped. Rain found in the window by ZywOo. Now it's down to the Wrap. They've got to clear out the garage. They don't know Shoxy's still here. Oh, he's got 2 targets to pick from. Why doesn't he take them both? He does. 2 kills. Mizuta closes, and that is it.